Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we are going to be doing gameplay with the brand new free Patrick Ewing. This card can be gotten entirely for free at the center position. The question with him really is his jumper usable at all? Because stat and badge-wise, he's legitimately solid. The question is, can we green his jumper consistently? And honestly, with the jumper being as baited as it is he worth putting on the court? I think for some people, maybe, but for a lot of people who already have Sigma and Chris Bosch and maybe a couple of other cards at the big man spot, I don't know if Ewing's going to be the answer. We'll see. Before we hop into it, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 50,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, multiple videos a day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's get into it and let's see what Patrick is looking like. So he is 96 offense and defense, a 7-footer. He's got really good stats, honestly. Even a 78 3-ball, that's higher than I expected. 95 close shot, 93 mid-range, 92 post-game across the board, 90 standing and 85 driving dunk, 92 block, 90 interior, 90 offensive and defensive rebounding, 84 speed, agility, 87 vert, 95 strength, 92 stamina. I mean, he is awesome on paper. And badge-wise, you got box out beast, brick wall challenger. I think Deadeye was added. High flight and air hook specialist, a movable interceptor. I believe lightning launch may have been added as well. I'm not sure. Off ball pest, on ball menace, and then paint patroller, paint prodigy, physical finisher, pogo stick. He added legend posterizer to him, I guess. Okay, and then Hoff post fade, post lock, post powerhouse, and post up poet. Gold rebound chaser and rise up. Set shot was definitely added as well. Unpluckable was also probably added, and then versatile visionary. I'd like to get slippery off ball on him as well. That's another badge to me that I think stands out as a badge that would be worth potentially adding. And break starter, of course, as well. Instead of unpluckable, definitely break starter. That being said, shout out to my guy Detroit, by the way, for letting me use his account to record this video. I appreciate that quite a lot. But I am really interested to see what this Ewing card can do, man. I think he's got, I really think he's got quite a lot of potential, honestly, to be a very, very good option. And we'll see. We'll see what happens, I guess. But well, okay, hold on. I gotta adjust this. Add in a new cord as well. There we go. Now we should be good. Let's see what this Ewing jumper is looking like and if we feel like we can green it at all. That is the real question here for sure. Make sure the shot meter is off as well. There we go. And let's see. What are we looking at, Patrick Ewing? Is your jumper greenable? Ugh. I mean, I'm sure it's greenable, but I don't like it. I'll tell you that right now. There you go. Green both that time. I mean, we can live with it, but I'm not gonna lie, it's slow. Even off the no dip, it's slow. Like, this isn't a great shot. This is not a guy that I'm sitting here like, oh yeah, you should definitely be picking up Patrick Ewing. From what I'm seeing, at least so far, he's great defensively and he's a great finisher. And like, I don't know, man. I just think he's great defensively. He's got the athleticism, he got the finishing, but man, oh man, is this really the jumper that we're putting out there on the court? He's going to be a struggle to shoot with. He's going to be easy to contest, and just overall, he's not that great. But that kind of is what it is, you know what I mean? I don't know. He's very good in every other area, but not sure I'm a fan of the shot. In fact, I know I'm not a fan of the shot, and for a lot of people, that's going to take him away from being worth picking up. Some people may actually decide they still want him, so if that is you, like, more power to you. But in my opinion, yeah, I don't know. Not sure. It is what it is. Let's hop into a game. Let's see what Patrick Ewing can do. My opponent is using Kevin Duckworth at center. I might have found the one center who has a worse jumper than Patrick Ewing. Kevin Duckworth shoots with one hand. It is such an ugly shot. By the way, terrible shot by me, by Ewing. He looked open, though. You see what I'm saying about his jumper? It's so slow. It's just like, even off the no-dip, it's going to be so easy for him to be contested. And, like, people are going to help off of Ewing and then recover and get contests where they pretty much wouldn't be able to get a contest any other way. And, like, that type of stuff to me is just... it's exasperating, man. I think that's valid to say. It is exasperating. And it's like, if this card had a competent jumper, he doesn't have to have a great jumper, just like a decent jumper. He's a really good free big. As is, man, I would just honestly break that diamond piece into 2 amethyst pieces and grab Ricochet and MPJ and use them in salary cap before I get Patrick Ewing from what I'm seeing so far. Definitely would get OG Anunoby before I get Patrick Ewing. It's just how it is, I guess, but I don't know. Our opponent has no offense going whatsoever here, and he's actually going to get a look. And he missed it anyway. This dude apparently likes to stick dunk. Doesn't like to make stick dunks, but he likes to stick dunk. Ewing with the dunk, running the floor, nice speed, great finish. And I mean, honestly, so far, It could be worse. Oh, he didn't get that chase down. I need you to get that chase down. If you're not going to be able to make a 3, I need you at least getting a chase down or something like that. Crossover here. Try to dribble penetrate. Help it out here. Please just overhelp off of. He's not helping off of. You're not helping off of Patrick Ewing? What are we doing, man? That's Patrick Ewing. He is not a threat. He's just off-balling off of it. What are we doing? Hop step, Ewing. Hey, nice dunk. Like I said, I actually think this card is freaking fire. Except he's not. You know what I mean? Like, besides the jumper, he's really, really solid. He's very similar, honestly, to DeAndre Ayton. Maybe even a little bit better in certain areas. But Ayton's jumper is 10 times better. So it's like, this guy cannot dunk at all. He tries to stick dunk again and misses it wide open. It's kind of embarrassing, actually. Ewing has all the Hofty interior badges in the world. Just drop steps and finishes on Julius Randle. That was the expected outcome there, to be honest. Give me that steal. No way. And one? Are we serious? You got to play that lane, Patrick. That is not a hard steal, and he has a decent steal rating. I needed to get that, but unfortunately, it is what it is. He's unable to do so. And Kevin Duckworth, who shoots jump shots with one hand, apparently does not shoot free throws the same way. Bro, that jump, I thought I held that down for an eon, bro, and it's still. I actually greened that second one, but the tempo was rushed. I don't know, bro. This jumper just isn't it. It's just not. Plain and simple. It's so hard to use. Even when you're wide open, you don't feel confident in making it because it's so dang slow. But I guess it is what it is, man. I don't know. Did auto subs already come in? Why is Rex Chapman in at the 2? What are we doing? Hop step through. We got a size advantage. Got inside. Beautiful. We'll take it. We're basically getting stats because we're playing against a terrible team. But the honest truth is I see nothing so far that's like, oh, yeah, you need to get yourself a Patrick Ewing. Because the honest truth is, people have Ayton. People have Şengün. People have Sigma and Chris Bosh for free. People bought Jaren Jackson Jr. Some people locked in Embiid. Like, people have bigs. And they don't need a horrific jumper Patrick Ewing. I just don't understand, honestly, why is his shot on slow? It's already bad enough as is. Why is it on slow? That, to me, is my biggest question. Why are you putting a jumper that's already bad on slow? And they gave other cards like quick and very quick jumper today. There you go, Ewing. He knocks down a 3. Let's freaking go. Is going to occasionally be able to make one wide open. That's for sure. He can hit the wide open one. But the question is, how often are they going to be wide open with him? And the answer to that question is probably not very often. But I guess it is what it is. I don't know. Either way, yeah. Ewing's he's just a guy, man. He could have been an elite center. But realistically, as is, despite the fact he's absolutely freaking tearing it up right now, in a matchup against a good player with a good team, why are you fouling? That foul made no sense. It's fine. Whatever. It is what it is. Grab that steal. Nope, that's fine. We're good. I want this dude to shoot a jump shot with Kevin Duckworth. I just want to show y'all Duckworth's jumper. Hit MCW. Obviously could shoot that, but we're not going to. Dump it into Ewing and brick the layup. That was a bad take by me, and it was horribly timed, too. So even if it wasn't that bad of a take, it had no chance with the timing that I got on it. But that's on me. Let's get one more bucket here with Mr. Ewing if we can to end off the first quarter. He just runs right past Kevin Duckworth. Gets a free dunk. Wow. Couldn't have asked for a much easier matchup in this game. I'll say that. So that's a positive, I guess. 1.5 seconds left. He throws it out of bounds somehow. How? I'm not totally sure, but there you go. And let's get a backdoor cut for Ewing and see if he can just loop around Steven Adams, get to the rim, and dunk the ball. Oh, the lob was thrown too high. Sad. All right. 18 points in the first quarter for Patrick Ewing. That's about as well as I think it could possibly wind up going, to be totally honest. But whatever. Look, I wouldn't get this card. That's my takeaway. It's up to you what you want to do. I don't see why you'd get this card. Why is Sion? I don't even need to see anything. Like, why? I hate auto subs. It's so stupid. It just resets the subs sometimes when I log into people's accounts on PlayStation 2, which I think is really stupid. But I'm calling it. You know what? I don't even care. We're calling the gameplay here. I've seen what I need to see. I don't need to stretch this out. 18 points, 1 rebound, 1 steal, 7 of 10, 1 of 3 from 3. He is a liability 100% as a shooter. Everything else he's great at. But when you're a liability as a shooter, you're not a great card in my opinion. It's just how it works. I hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. Leave a comment and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. And I appreciate y'all. Peace.